So I thought I'd do a quick trophy and get a cartographer villager to give me a map and, visit the place. Look how far away I am from my center base, which only goes out to 430 by 430. It's taken me over an hour to get here. So I'm going to find this woodland mansion. I'm going to walk in, get the trophy. I'm going to walk all the way back home. Hello and welcome back to Monotonous Minecraft, episode 111. Let's put on a little bit of mood music. I haven't heard this music in a while. It's kind of terrible. And I'm sure that the disc landed on the roof or something, giving it like that. Whatever. I got other ones. Seriously though, where'd it go? Oh well. What are we doing today? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and find the end portal. So I need a little bit of this. You can see I've got my ender pearls. Oh, it's really loud here with the animals. Let me get some of this. How much do I think I need? Technically I need, a bunch. That'll be good enough for now. Now the standard way of finding this, of course, is you get some eyes of ender, you throw them, and you watch where they go. I want to figure that this is a lot harder to do when you don't have a flat world. I do have a flat world. I have a bunch of structures in my way. So we're going to start in a big empty area. Now, the other thing about this is I started this world on a PS4. I mean, it's still a PS4. Before it was even legacy console version. It was just the console version. So this, what we're flattening out here is very small. It's only 860 by 860, thereabouts. So hopefully there's an end portal in here, because there should be. Because nothing inside these, well, except for the very edges, nothing really changed. So we throw it up, and we follow where it goes. And hopefully we catch it and it doesn't break. So I want this direction. And this is supposed to show you the nearest one. That one broke. Okay, so I want this direction. Towards the hopping llama. Is it trying to climb the thing? So the way Waddle suggests you do this is that you throw it, go the direction of a few hundred blocks, throw it again. My world, the space this should be in is less than a few hundred blocks. Like, I can almost see the edges from here. There's the wall, in fact. Well, still going that way. This is a lot better when you're not losing these things in the trees, though. Whoa. What the... Okay, that went way far away. Alright, before I exit the world and keep chasing it down, we're going to go to a different part real quick. We're back in the quadrant here that still needs to be torn down. This tower of dirt is where, like a year or so ago, I went into a creative copy of this world, found the end portal, and just marked it here. So originally on Legacy Console, the end portal was here, but if I throw this, you can see it still points me way over there. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down here, and like the end portal is like directly under here, so I'm going to dig, over here somewhere to get down to that area, and we'll see if it's actually still, if there's still one there or not. I'm guessing there's not, but I'm very confused why. Because once again, it's not supposed to change worlds around. So maybe because I made these Eyes of Ender today. It only points to ones that, you know, were Bedrock. I don't know. I'm going to dig down here because while I could go chase the end portal down that way, I prefer not to. I also prefer to keep it in the central section. So let me spend some time digging here and we'll see if we find anything. So yeah, I found this right where I had it marked. That's one. Number two, I'm going to show you how, if you haven't watched at the beginning of the series, I still don't have any deaths after 2 years. We go to here. We go to here. And we go to here. I'm no fool. Well, okay. Let's not argue that point too much. I have not been down here. I will light it up as I go. And I forgot what the coordinates were for where the thing actually is. So we'll just search out like we normally would do. Found a library. Been searching around, just lighting things up. Boop. If you use shears, you can get the actual cobwebs. Right now I'm just trying to walk through and look for chests. I've opened up 2 chests so far. They've both kind of been disappointing, not in the library, but just in general. It just pickaxe, an ender pearl, iron, and gold. Boring. Okay, so this doesn't look like it has an upper level. There should be paper, maybe some empty books. Oh, hey. And Depth Strider 2 and Fortune 2. Not the worst. I'll take the compass. I should... Nah, I shouldn't. I'm leaving all this stuff here. In fact, I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to leave all this junk here. I'll keep the dirt. Alright. I'm down on the second or the bottom level now, actually. I guess that's what I found down here. So I've been going through and basically following the same thing. First, I randomly walk through places. And now I've just been doing the classic maze. Stick to one side. So I'm sticking to the right side. Although, from what I remember, sticking to the left actually makes the most sense in general. But I'm sticking to the right side, finding things. Whee! So, as you can see, it's the first time I'm down here. A lava room. Whoops. Not smart. Oh, just stop it. Okay, don't just walk into lava rooms, no matter how cool they look. Chest through here. Here's how spooky this is. I'm in peaceful, and I still got chills. Of course, I was also just on fire for a bit, but who knows. Since this series is wrapping up, I've been thinking a lot of the next series, and in that one, I think I mentioned before, I pretty much planning on dying. There won't be any peaceful, there won't be any, avoiding the nether as much. Enderman, please? Anyone? Why do these always intersect ravines? Like they always do. At least they always did in the PS4 version, it seemed like. Okay, maybe I don't have to light it up this much. Yeah, so you just stick to the right side and you get stuck. I'll leave those orders there, I don't care. Except for this one. I don't want to be scared when I come back. Back to where I dug in. Following rights up and down stairs. Did I miss it? Maybe I should go back to the left. Okay, I think I found it by just digging down randomly. Is there, like... I hate when these things don't connect. Like, where is this supposed to go? Or where does this come from? Oh, yeah, there. Perfect. Don't want to dig too far. It's probably a lava room. Okay, here's a stupid thing. Oh, I've got you now. Okay. Do I have any of these? No. And there's one ender pearl in there. So... how did I get in here? It's kind of broken through the side. This really doesn't connect anywhere. Look at this. Kind of saw it from up there, dug into the side here. Yeah, sometimes you just kind of got to start digging through walls that look right. So what I'm going to do is sometime in the near future we'll come down here and actually go through the end portal. But for right now I'm going to make it back upstairs up to the land of the living. Have I mentioned how much I hate snowy biomes? But I'm out here. I'm out of my walls. Out of the safety of my walls. Now that we found an end portal that shouldn't exist according to these ender pearls. Eyes of Ender. I'm going to always get that wrong, just FYI. We're going to try to find the one it's sending us to. Oh, so we don't have to go that far out. So it's almost straight. That's kind of weird. I would think it'd be off kilter. So we're going to do it the classic way. You throw one up, you kind of know where the direction's going. You notice it didn't go that far. Go a couple hundred blocks. What we're trying to do is we're going to triangulate. So we go far enough where we throw it, it goes backtracks, it goes aside somewhat, and we get an idea of where we're actually heading. So if I throw this, you see how it's still going that direction? And no, I'm not very far away. We keep going this direction. And let me go a few hundred blocks, and we'll just do it every time. And yeah, in these open fields, it's easier to do this. Once we get to the trees and that mountain gets in the way, sometimes it gets hard. It gets hard because you can't see where the things are. This reminds me, I know in the Java edition, end portals are a lot of times near villages. Like under village. No, wait, is that Bedrock? Is it Bedrock that the end portals are usually under a village? Is it both? I need to start watching more Bedrock players and less Java players. I get all these things confused. Okay, so we're past this one. Let's throw this up in the air. Aha! It is Bedrock. Or at least, you know, Bedrock may be in Java. So there's another tip that I keep forgetting. A lot of times end portals will be under or near underneath villages. So let's do this up again. Still this direction. Let's see if I can safely make it down here. There's caves, so maybe we can start exploring those to actually find it, so we don't have to dig too much. Nope. Where'd it go? What the? Okay. 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 While I will acknowledge that what are these things even called? These structures are often intersect with caves. I would not have guessed that would have actually happened. So now the question is, can we find the end portal room? And also, are these loot chests any better? Not really. Okay, I'm going to go back, hopefully, to where I started, where I broke in. To the cave. And I'm going to start turning right a bunch of them. Let's see if we can find this end portal room. Oh, well, that was easy. I swear that I did not do this on purpose. This is not a setup. This just happened. Oh, and sure, the one I don't want to use already has three in it. Well, anyway, that's how you properly find one of these things. And we already saw how to explore one. So, well, now you're experts. Go out, get some Eyes of Ender, which you need Ender Pearls, which means you need to kill Endermen. And also you need Blaze Powder, which means killing blazes. Search your world for them, follow them along, and you too could find an end portal that you then run away from. Wait, I mean... So you can get into the end and get all sorts of fun things. I will say that, yes, I do remember from different worlds I've played in the past. A lot of times they do intersect caves, or very come close to intersecting caves. We saw that the one that intersected Ravine. So, and then stick with villages. So, find a village, find some caves, start digging around. Maybe you can find it without Ender Pearls. Or Eyes of Ender. That'd be weird. Let me make it back to home base. Once again, as the day fades on us and I'm running back to where I live. Oh, just like being a kid growing up. The streetlights are coming on. I gotta race home. We come to a close on another episode. If you made it this far, thank you. As always, like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later.